Every bite of white rice could be spiking your blood sugar higher than candy and silently pushing you closer to diabetes. For seniors over 60, this silent damage can increase your type 2 diabetes risk by nearly 30%. In fact, a major study from the British Medical Journal, following 350,000 people, found that seniors eating white rice daily had a 27% higher diabetes risk. But here's the game changer. Switching to the right types of rice actually lowered diabetes risk by 16% in just 6 months. That means the rice in your pantry could either be sabotaging your health or be your secret weapon for better blood sugar control after 60. Hi, I'm Vernon. After helping hundreds of seniors lower blood sugar through simple food swaps, I'm here to reveal the 3 types of rice that Harvard researchers say can actually help control your blood sugar instead of spiking it. Last week, I tackled the bread dilemma, and the response was overwhelming. Hundreds of seniors wrote in to say that switching to the right kind of bread had a huge impact on their blood sugar levels. If you missed it, the full video is called Living with Diabetes After 60, 5 Best Breads That Won't Spike Your Blood Sugar, and it's linked in the description below. After that video went out, the #1 question that kept landing in my inbox was about rice. Dozens of people messaged me, clearly unsure whether they should give it up completely or find a better option. I had a strong feeling most of them had already been told by their doctor to avoid rice at all costs. It's a common piece of advice: cut out rice, cut out starch, and your blood sugar might behave. But here's what most people don't realize. The problem isn't the rice itself, it's the kind of rice you're eating. You don't need rare grains from overseas or some overpriced diabetic-friendly brand to make a smart switch. The solution is actually much simpler than you think and probably already sitting on your local grocery shelf. Before we dive in, if you're serious about nutrition for seniors and want to stay updated on the latest dietary recommendations for healthy aging, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up in our series. Ready to discover why everything you've been told about rice might be wrong? Let's start with rice #1, the fiber powerhouse that's probably already in your store. 1. Brown rice, the fiber powerhouse. It's not just about fiber. Brown rice offers magnesium, a mineral that plays a critical role in insulin regulation. If you're managing diabetes, brown rice is your ally. 5 years ago, I was making the same mistake that millions of seniors make daily. I was eating white rice almost every meal, thinking portion control was enough. Then my annual physical delivered shocking news: my blood sugar had crept into pre-diabetic territory. That diagnosis changed everything. Brown rice became my first line of defense against diabetes. Here's what most people don't understand about brown rice. It's literally the same grain as white rice before processing strips away its protective layers. When manufacturers make rice white, they remove the bran and germ, the parts containing most nutrients and fiber. Compared to those who ate only refined grains, adults who included whole grains like brown rice 3 times a week reduced their type 2 diabetes risk by 32%. According to a 15-year study of over 12 countries published in the European Journal of Nutrition. That's not just a statistic, it's a simple, powerful shift that could change someone's life. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself, share it with someone you love. Brown rice is a simple change that could make all the difference for managing diabetes. Help your loved ones take control of their blood sugar today and protect their health in the long run. Brown rice has a glycemic index of 50 to 55, while white rice scores 70 to 80. For seniors managing blood sugar, this difference is crucial. Your glucose levels rise slowly and steadily, instead of spiking dangerously after meals. Brown rice contains 4 grams of fiber per cup, compared to white rice's measly 0.6 grams. This fiber content acts like a natural brake system for glucose absorption. The same European study revealed that this fiber advantage translates to 23% better insulin sensitivity in adults who made the switch from white to brown rice. 1 cup of brown rice provides nearly 20% of your daily fiber needs. Within 6 months of switching to brown rice, I lost 12 pounds effortlessly. My blood sugar normalized completely. The secret lies in brown rice's magnesium content, 6 times higher than white rice. Brown rice delivers 84 milligrams of magnesium per cup, which supports insulin function. This mineral is crucial for seniors after 60 because magnesium absorption decreases with age. I know you're thinking brown rice takes too long to cook. Here's my time-saving strategy for nutrition for seniors. Cook a large batch on Sunday. Portion it into individual servings and freeze them. It reheats perfectly in the microwave with a splash of water. Beyond the benefits of brown rice lies a grain so prized in ancient times that it was forbidden to commoners yet. Modern science is now proving it may be one of the most powerful allies in blood sugar control. 2. Black rice, the antioxidant champion. Simply changing the type of rice on your plate can dramatically improve your blood sugar control. That's exactly what researchers observed in a 16-week study involving 180 adults with pre-diabetes, published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry. Those who incorporated black rice into their daily meals didn't just stabilize their levels, they improved insulin sensitivity by an impressive 43%. Even more striking, their fasting blood glucose dropped by an average of 24 milligrams DL without any change in medication. Black rice earned its forbidden name in ancient times because it was so nutritious that only emperors could eat it. Common people were literally banned from consuming this precious grain. Today, we understand exactly why it was so treasured. The deep purple-black color comes from anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants found in blueberries and blackberries. Black rice actually contains more anthocyanins than blueberries, gram for gram. These compounds specifically target insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. The glycemic index of black rice is remarkably low, just 42 to 45, even lower than brown rice. For seniors managing diabetes, this means gentler, more controlled blood sugar responses after meals. At 72, my Aunt Diana was struggling with diabetes and on 3 different medications. Her blood sugar was erratic, and she felt frustrated with constant monitoring and dietary restrictions. During a family gathering, Diana pulled me aside with desperation in her voice. "Vernon, I'm tired of feeling like food is my enemy. Isn't there something I can eat that actually helps instead of hurts?" That's when I introduced her to black rice, also known as forbidden rice. Diana started incorporating black rice into her meals 3 times a week. Within 2 months, her doctor reduced one of her diabetes medications. 6 months later, her HbA1c dropped from 8.2 to 6.8, a transformation that amazed her medical team. "Vernon, for the first time in years, I feel like I'm in control of my diabetes instead of it controlling me," she told me, with tears of relief. The fiber content in black rice is impressive, about 5 grams per cup. What sets it apart is the protein content at 9 grams per cup, significantly higher than brown or white rice. This protein helps stabilize blood sugar even more effectively. Black rice has a slightly nutty, sweet flavor that many seniors find more appealing than brown rice. It pairs beautifully with both savory and sweet dishes, making it versatile for healthy aging meal plans. The variety you choose matters, and how you prepare it can amplify the benefits even more. That brings us to our third and perhaps most surprising option, rice number 3, wild rice, the complete protein surprise. Are you struggling with your blood sugar levels? Despite trying different food options, wild rice isn't technically rice at all. It's actually a seed from aquatic grass, prepared and eaten like rice. For blood sugar management, It's absolutely remarkable. Last Tuesday evening, I was settling down for dinner when my phone rang frantically. It was my neighbor, Robert, and I could hear the panic in his 65-year-old voice. "Vernon, I need your help right now. I just got back from the emergency room." I dropped everything and rushed over to his house immediately. Robert had been managing type 2 diabetes for 8 years, following his doctor's orders religiously. He exercised daily, took his medications on schedule, yet his blood sugar had spiked dangerously that afternoon. "I don't understand what I'm doing wrong," he said, slumped in his kitchen chair. "I've been so careful with my diet, but my numbers are still all over the place." When I examined his food diary that night, I spotted the problem immediately. Robert was still eating white rice regularly, not from ignorance, but from genuine frustration. "I've tried brown rice, Vernon," he confessed. "It's like eating cardboard. I'd rather skip rice entirely than choke down something I don't enjoy." That emergency visit changed Robert's life forever. I introduced him to wild rice that very evening. The first thing Robert noticed was the texture. Wild rice has a satisfying, chewy bite that's completely different from regular rice. It has a rich, nutty flavor that makes it feel like an entirely different food category. Wild rice has the lowest glycemic index of all rice varieties, typically around 35 to 40. This means it causes the gentlest rise in blood sugar, making it ideal for diabetes-friendly foods. The fiber content in wild rice is exceptional, about 6 grams per cup, which is 50% more than brown rice. What really sets wild rice apart is that it's a complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids our bodies need. Most plant foods don't offer complete proteins, making wild rice truly unique. Robert started incorporating wild rice into his weekly meal rotation immediately. He'd make a big pot on weekends and use it throughout the week in salads, soups, and side dishes. Within 3 months, his average blood sugar readings had dropped by 40 points. "Vernon," he told me during our follow-up, "I never thought I'd say this, but I actually look forward to eating rice again. It doesn't feel like I'm sacrificing taste for health anymore." The antioxidant profile of wild rice is impressive too. It contains high levels of vitamin E and zinc, both crucial for immune function, increasingly important for seniors after 60. This combination makes wild rice excellent for healthy aging. One practical tip: wild rice takes longer to cook than regular rice, about 45 minutes to an hour. Like brown rice, it freezes beautifully. Cook a large batch, portion it out, and you'll have diabetes-friendly rice ready whenever needed. A comprehensive study published in the Food and Function Journal analyzed the metabolic effects of wild rice consumption over 12 weeks. The researchers found that participants who ate wild rice 3 times weekly experienced a 38% improvement in insulin sensitivity and reduced inflammatory markers by 31% compared to those eating refined grains. Take the 7-day wild rice challenge. Try swapping out white rice for wild rice in your meals this week and track how it affects your blood sugar and energy. After just 7 days, come back and tell me in the comments how you feel. I'd love to hear about your experience. So there you have it. The 3 types of rice that can actually support your blood sugar control instead of working against it. Brown rice for its fiber and magnesium, black rice for its powerful antioxidants and low glycemic impact, and wild rice for its complete protein and exceptional blood sugar stability. Personally, I approach incorporating these into my diet after 60. I rotate between all 3 throughout the week. Monday might be brown rice with grilled chicken and vegetables. Wednesday could be black rice in a colorful salad with salmon. And Friday night features wild rice in a hearty soup with beans and herbs. The key isn't perfection, it's progress. You don't have to eliminate white rice completely overnight. Start by replacing one serving of white rice per week with one of these alternatives. Your blood sugar, your energy levels, and your overall health will thank you. Remember, nutrition for seniors isn't about restriction. It's about making informed choices that support healthy aging. These 3 types of rice prove that you can enjoy foods you love while taking care of your health. Have you tried any of these types of rice before? Let me know which one works best for you in the comments below. Your experience might help another senior on their journey to better blood sugar management. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more science-backed tips on nutrition and diabetes. Together, we're building a community of seniors who refuse to let age define their health. Your health after 60 isn't about the years in your life. It's about the life in your years. Thank you for being here. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.